Alrighty, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, guten tag, hello everybody. Well, here we are on another flight here at VirtualLH.com. As you can see here, we are in the Swiss A319. So this is some fun stuff. Johnny and I have been working extra hard to try and get the Swiss 319, 20, 21, 30, 40, A220, 100, A220, 300 fleet into the database, and we're also working at getting a lot more routes for Swiss in there. So just decided randomly tonight, it's Thursday night for me right now, you'll be seeing this next Wednesday. Let's grab some Swiss planes and go somewhere cool on one of these new routes. So we chose Swiss Air flight 1050. We took off from Zurich and we're headed now on the descent right now into Hamburg, Echo Delta Delta Hotel. So good times. Runway 23 is what we're headed for. We're using the GAT 2 kilo approach. And to get inside the flight deck, I am not flying on real time right now. As always, my recording in the dark just looks like hell. I watched my last video, I was like, nope. So all my recording now is going to be in the daylight hours until I can update to a better capture. So I keep trolling the internet and it's like, there's an Elgato card that's really inexpensive. It's like, no, you gotta try and make use of this one that we purchased. So we'll use this a little bit longer until I finally break down and find some pennies to purchase something else. So I started the recording a little bit earlier than I normally do. Usually I start around 12,000 feet and then take you the rest of the way in with me because three exciting things. The first thing is the Boeing 737 tour. I have just finished programming it tonight. We've been talking to the community. We have a 13-leg flight starting at Cologne, ending at Cologne. With some very interesting approaches, things I don't want to do on stream, but we're going to do it anyways. So Faro's in there, Madeira, of course we're going to Palma, because you know Palma is Bay, and a few other interesting fun places to go. Johnny's flying with us tonight. He wasn't using real weather until he just installed FS Real WX a few minutes ago and activated it in flight and got himself a nice overspeed warning. So here he is here. He is turning now. Actually, let me look at him on the map. Oh yeah, he's turning on the ILS, so he's going to be landing very, very soon. So I'm going to go back to mine. We'll join him in a minute. Second interesting news, a little bit of fun stuff today. We had a couple people join our community, which is amazing, who want to contribute videos to the YouTube channel. So that's great. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a new playlist. It's going to be community videos. So one of the first guys who joined us, who actually has already sent us a video, his name is Nils. He's actually, he does streaming on Twitch, which is exciting, so hopefully he might be able to stream some of his VirtualLH adventures and show off some of the things that we do. So welcome aboard. I'm very excited to have you. And Inri as well said that he went out and bought himself a new microphone, which if any of you know, and as I'm learning about Brazil, it's impossible to get things there apparently, so he has been waiting. His microphone's finally in, so he's ready to start recording, so I'm excited to see what he has to put up. And finally, the third thing, after quite some time and a lot of hard work, Mr. Johnny has finally promoted me on the airline, so you'll now see me with a little staff badge next to my name if I'm on the website, so yeah. I didn't let them change my rank though. I'm at 850 hours, which is captain level, and I'm working my ass off to get to however high you can without, you know, being pushed up. But yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, right now I am being called an ops officer, or not ops officer, ops manager, whatever the hell that means. I think really Johnny just needed someone to type a lot of things into the website, so my carpal tunnel has been through the roof. So that's going to make this landing special. So yeah, I'm very happy to now be a little bit more formally involved. So if you need anything, let me know. I will do my best to help. Of course, Johnny's always around, and you know he's pinging us on Discord. It's good times. So let's get back into our flight here, shall we? So zoom in a bit here. We're about to pass 10. We're in the slowdown now, so the airplane's slowing down to 250 knots. You can see here it's a lovely left turn into Hamburg. Now, sorry, news number 4. We're at VATSIM. We decided to give this a shot. We were very, very interested to see how this would work. And why is this not getting my pan? Aw, man, I really gotta do this? Hopefully that did take my airplane out of the air. Yeah, so VATSIM. The first thing we did within the first 5 minutes of trying VATSIM, which we did in a flight the other day, I decided let's test the fact that the lights actually work. So we were at Cologne, and Johnny was on 20 and I was on like 24. So like my airplane was literally pointed at his cockpit, and I'm like, let's throw on the landing light, see what happens. And then he lights up on Discord like, "Yeah, what are you doing?" And it sends me a picture, and his flight deck was just lit up. It was hilarious. Johnny says, FLA is nice. That's you. I'm on final. Yeah, thanks. He's taking some really good screenshots. We're watching him right now. Now, the FLA modeling does show when the gear goes down, so I don't know if he's gear early or maybe it is bugged in the model matching. We can see he's got his landing lights are on, so that's exciting. So let's just keep an eye here. I actually have to go back to my flight deck for just a moment because we gotta flick these guys on. In fact, let's just do a quick checklist and we'll check in with Johnny. So, actually, we have the approach checklist is next, so we will skip that. LOL. Passing below 10, we're being asked to reset our altimeters. 1029 is set on both sides. We will kick in auto brake low for this runway. We get a very nice long runway, and we'll rejoin Johnny in progress. Oh, my sim looks like literal AIDS, but you know, that's all I can do right now. Yeah, the FLA models just look so much better. His gear's not cocked to the left. We can see when his lights are on. We can see when the gear goes down. It looks like we're seeing the flap position, but I'd imagine it's very rudimentary. I know I've seen some people who streamed with VATSIM and have shown, like it looks like the spoilers are constantly deployed, and I think it might actually show the reversers if he kicks his reversers on. So there's the beautiful runway 23 here at Hamburg. There's the started with flare. Flare, 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 flare. Float. Spoilers. Float. Flare. Whoosh! He might have landed. Well, there's this tire smoke. Hey, and there's the reversers. Oh, that's pretty neat. Good landing, Johnny. Alright, let's see if we can do something similar. We don't start decel until just as we turn into Delta Hotel 658. The other thing too, I love this. We set up this approach. So like I said, this is the AGAT 2 kilo runway 23. Just have a look at the go around procedure. So, should Cody this up, I'm going to go to FU, then we're going to go to FU 6 times. And then I'm going to get some ham because I'm going to be very sad that I f***ed up 6 times 23. Capital. Okay, so ILS is showing up on the needles. Johnny's typing to me right now. Ouch my ass. Oh no. I don't know what it was. Oh my god. Okay, so I just saw what it was. I just said, can you please stop flying these planes with me? He just does no luck with this airplane. Poor guy. He had an absolutely freaking spot-on perfect landing record until I started making him fly this thing. Oh dear. Now, let's make sure everything's still recording. Good. Oh, Johnny. Well, let's make an airplane do a thing. We're gonna do speed check, 220 right now, flaps number 1. And spoilers, and oh shit, you know what? Hey, there's a reason why we have a checklist. Let's make everybody sit down. This is one of my favorite views we just set up. Nice little dash cam view, which rip. Wing view, another wing view, overall view, front view, engine view, and let's approach mode. We're about to go into approach mode, so this airplane's going to slow down, and then I will activate. It's because I want to help you win the landing competition. Bullshit. And by bullshit, I just wrote LOL. He won't know until he sees this on Wednesday that I said bullshit. Oh shit, we're leveling out. Approach. Cat 3 single, autopilot 2, Cat 3 dual. Airplane is slowing down. Let's do the INRI brand checklist for the Airbus. Approach. Minimums is set both side. Engine mode selector is set to normal. And the EFB as required, which is actually just me making sure that this is recording. Approach. Checklist complete. So when I started doing demo recordings just to see if I could even, there's the glide slopes, let's gear down. Yeah. When I started glide slope and lock, doing demo videos just to test my setup to make sure I could even somewhat record for the channel, I sent Johnny a sample video, and in the sample video I was flying the Swiss 777. And one of the jokes that he absolutely loved that he reminded me of before I started recording today is that I said, because it was just like, it was a nonchalant video, I knew I was recording for Johnny, so I speak completely off the cusp, was I'm flying a Swiss airplane for a German airline, and I'm Canadian. Das ist gut, ja. Let's go to IKEA. Wah, wah, wah. Terrible, I know. Let's have a look-see here. Laps 3. Runway turn offs. Taxi. Takeoff lights is on. That's set. We are descending now through 1400. We will set our go-around altitude. I'm just going to give her 2000. And flaps full. Over the meadow and through the woods to Johnny's house we go. Oh, I just did a thing I shouldn't have done here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I bumped the throttle quadrant with my hand to deploy the spoilers. Alright. Landing checklist. INRI brand landing checklist says the cabin is secured for landing. I've got cabin ready light. Landing. Auto thrust we will shut off after landing. Go around altitude is set. ECAM memo. Landing no blue. 1000's checked. TA only. Auto brake is low. Dear God, help a brother out. I just want to land my airplane without making a tool out of myself. Double check the QNH, still 1029. We've got winds coming from 300 at 7 knots. He is going from right to left. Airplane looks like it's got a slight correction to the right. wait an extra second here. Put this on. We see Johnny on the ground there. His nav lights. Autopilot disconnect.
500. 400.
That's not centered.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Drive. Retard.
Oh, goddamn!
5.
Oh, that got away from me. Oh no. Oh shit. 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 We're just gonna roll out to this last taxiway here. Oh no, PJ! Oh, one of my dog's name is Phoebe. Okay, just slow down airplane for a second. Let's turn off here. Whenever she does something wrong, we always say, "Oh no, PJ," and yeah. Just turn, you filthy thing. Oh my god, it's a good thing no one at the airline that I'm aware of frickin' loves these things. Henry says I could probably just kill these as much as I want. Oh, and the progress bar isn't working. God, like nothing happened there. What the mother F? Me. Should we guess, everybody? Oh, that's frozen. Oh no, PJ. Please don't be frozen. Please don't be frozen. Okay, that's not frozen, thank God. I will post this video, but I am not posting this flight to the website. It is not happening. 539. God damn. And I felt like I was coming in high, and I was like, nah, I don't want to flare too much. And then I just fucking put this bitch into the fucking ground. Oh, Lord. That was an oh no PJ indeed, and someone's bringing me PJ. Phoebe, what did you do? Oh no PJ indeed. What happened, baby girl? Tell Daddy a story. What did you do? Yeah? How bad was it? As I taxi off the runway. Oh, and there's PJ's sister, Lizzie. Oh no, Lizzie. Oh no. Make Daddy feel better. Yeah, thank you. That was terrible. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, 530. No way, take off, traffic pattern, land again. Not for the recording. It happened. It's fine. Thank you, Dexters. Oh no, Dexters. Make Daddy feel... Oh, the other dog's hitting my hand because she wants attention again. Okay, well... Well, son of a bitch. So everybody, here at VirtualLH, we definitely hire people who know what they're doing when it comes to flying airplanes to be a part of the staff. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's okay. Lincoln's coming to say hi as well. Say hello, Lincoln. This is Big Boy. Hi, Lincolns. What happened? Yeah, it was bad. I know, eh, buddy? Oh, man. Oh, man. The other thing that happened, too, is GSX didn't even load for this flight, so, like, I got a lot of things not happening for me here. Sure we've done all the things. So we haven't gone to standby. We haven't started the APU, which we can do now. That should be off. That remains on. I'm surprised the airplane hasn't collapsed to the ground yet. We're taxiing off the runway. And holy shit. Just stay there. Stay there. Thank you. Got this freaking line that I can't figure out how to get rid of, which is really annoying. So as we taxi in, let's go back to the things here. So, tour. It's programmed. Today's Wednesday, which means it would have started this past Saturday. Boeing 737, grab your favorite Eurowings reg, grab your TUI operated Eurowings reg. Johnny, myself, possibly Inri will be recording the legs. I will probably end up with all the meme legs, and as you see here, just doing a simple standard everything was perfectly fine landing. I will screw all that up, so it's all good. The look on her face, she's very not happy right now. That there defines me right now. That is exactly. You're such a. Yep. Sakes. Oh man. 535. I know, this airplane should be in flames right now. Yeah. I don't know why I record for this YouTube channel, but I am. It's gonna go up. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you know when Cody's f***ed up landings are hitting the internet. Oh my god. I don't know how like live streamers on Twitch do this as their job. I just don't. And like you have something like that happen. Like I know you just want to kind of like laugh it off and walk it off, but oh my god. I ain't focusing on what I'm doing anymore. Like I'm just over this. Oh man, I think we're just gonna delete the entire Swiss fleet when I'm done. This is gonna be interesting. Now, brake, stop. Parking brakes on. Alright, well, let's run a checklist, shall we? Parking list, which is supposed to be read out silently, but APU bleed as required. APU bleed is on. Y electric pump is off. Sure. Engines. Off. Off. Seatbelt signs. Exterior lights as required. Run nav 1. Shut the strobes completely off. N1 below 10. Beacon light shut off. Parking brake and chocks, which I have to manually set because there's no GSX right now. So CDU menu, options, external controls, ground chocks, and give me that GPU if you please. That's stairs, that's fine. Everyone can just walk onto the ground. I'm pretty sure they need air ambulances anyways. Mobile phone on while I'm recording using that, so that's fine. Transponder standby, 2000 is set. Radars, it's off, it's all set. And consider heavy rain, extract override. Oh, there's no rain here, that's it. Parking list complete. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Tour number 2. Boeing 737s, Cologne. I will probably be starting a video for this very, very soon. So be expecting those videos as Johnny and I at least are doing the tour legs. We'll be dropping videos. Big shout out to all the new members. So we have Amir and who joined us not too long ago. We also have oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. See, this is why you don't screw up on stream, eh? So Mr. Amir, Mr. Niels, we also have hopefully Inri joining us on this tour, so thank you everybody, have a lovely day, and don't fly like that. Goodbye.